Here's a great story that's new for you this morning. More than 300,000 men and women who return home from war suffer from some sort of post-traumatic stress disorder or PTSD. That's according to the U.S. Department of Veterans.
News 18 this morning visits a White County farm where they're using horses to help these heroes heal wounds.
For me, it was just about service to my country.
And that's exactly what Justin Houghton did. He served our country for 8 years in Iraq. He says it's often difficult for him to describe what it was truly like.
You can train all you want, but when you go to combat, it's a different experience. There's certain things that happen in combat that you just can't train for, that no matter how real training may be, when the real thing happens, you're not prepared for it.
Like many soldiers who come home from war, Houghton says he now suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD, something he says isn't easy to live with.
The aftermath of it all can be rough, and it comes back at any time when you're not prepared.
But Houghton has turned to an alternate form of therapy to deal with his PTSD, and he's getting that help from a horse.
30 feet.
Her name is Coco.
She's a big girl, and I was a little bit worried about it, but she's a sweetheart. Good job, Coco.
And the time he spends with Coco is all part of the mission at the Therapy and Therapeutic Riding Center in Brookston.
Nice, good.
Libby Marks Shepard started the center in 2007. She says she wanted to serve the community by offering specially designed riding classes tailored to meet the need of each individual rider.
All of our riders are working with learning to bond with the animal, learning nonverbal communication, grooming, tacking, and riding activities. Some of our persons with disabilities also do ground activities. If they're not able to ride, they can get all the same benefits without riding.
It's just really calming out here. I just never thought it would be something that it'd be that simple just to come out here and do something like this to help with a problem that, a lot of us deal with.
Well, very special thanks to Justin and the rest of our men and women who have served our country. Certainly appreciated, and such a neat facility out there.
It looks like they have a lot of programs to not only, it sounds like, help veterans with PTSD, but they have programs for other children too with special disabilities. And it's great when you see these people make connections with the animals that they can't make with other people.
Yeah.
That's really a new thing. So it's
and
good
veterans, we should mention, are sponsored and their services are paid for through the Wounded Warrior Project Foundation. So a lot of help out there and a lot of just great things happening.
Absolutely.